Hello. Oh, I haven't streamed in probably too long to be prepared to keep it like semi correct. As in, I should stream semi frequently because yeah. What the? Where's the? Oh, there's the game. Okay. Oh. Oh right, I wanted to put chat on the stream, but I have no idea how to do that well. But yes, I am not very good at Elden Ring. I just like to play it randomized because I don't know, it's fun. I also really like auto upgrade because I am extremely indecisive, and so I switch. I want to try every weapon I can because yeah. There's also like a billion trillion degrees, even though I did turn on the AC, so I will drink like 200 liters of water and then fucking explode. What is that? What the fuck are those? Mantis blades. Those look cool. I don't know if they're good, but they look cool. Glaive. I really don't know if what weapons are good or not. Well, I mean, I have. Why is this thing so fucking massive? I'm so tempted to pick this because of the massive. Is that normal? It really doesn't feel normal. There's no way that's normal. It is really funny though. Oh, this class starts with Serpent Hunter? What? Well, I mean, I gotta go for the funny hat. And then, like, in the last rando I played a guy, so I'm gonna play a girl, because why not? Scarceo, I don't know. Oh, okay, no, never mind, I know which one to pick. And then just like, I don't know. Yeah, you. I'm not, I don't care. I don't care enough to customize the character. I'm just gonna start so I can get to showcasing how fucking bad I am at this game. Which is very... I have like almost 200 hours. And I'm not very good. So is this normal? Yeah, it is. What? Where do you get this in the base game? See, this is why I like a rando, because I didn't even know this was a thing. What the f... This is so funny looking. Like, what is this fucking thing? It looks like it's a bug that it looks this way, but no, that's just how it is. What? I mean, it could also just be something that's actually not a thing, and then I'm just stupid, but like, it looks so ridiculous. Wait, which commander are you? Can you summon your guys? I want to know which one is Wait, O'Neill is the harder one, yeah. Oh no, O'Neill is the easy one. Fuck. I was hoping I wouldn't have to fight the harder one of the two, but alas. Although it's not that bad. Generally speaking, I just hate 2v1 fights, but that one is not horrendous. I mean, it's not a 2v1 either. It's like 7. I don't know. He summons like 5 guys, so it's a 6v1. But they're kind of squishy, and it's not a big deal. It's just that I really dislike fights where you're just having to deal with 3 fucking guys constantly being annoying while you're just trying to learn one of them. You can tell that I really liked Valiant Gargoyle. Yes, really enjoyed that one. I also went back. I wouldn't say this. I would say the game that made me change my mind about. Wait, who the fuck is that? That made me change my mind about Souls-likes was, funnily enough, what? Hachi. What's that Hachi? No, I forgot your name.
Oh, come to the. Of course you. Unfortunately, without guidance, you are fake.
Shut the. Oh yeah, Vara.
Are you familiar?
Nice strip, Vara. Like the game that made me want to give Souls-likes a second chance, because for a long while I was like, no, I'm not playing them. I don't like them. They're not fun. Was, funnily enough, guys, I'm telling a story. Was Silksong. Because Silksong was the game that forced me to learn, hey, you gotta, like, the way you play these games is by being a little bit more patient. Because I played way too aggressive before, and that is just not the way you do it. You actually want to play really defensive, so you learn to fight, you get your hits in when you can, that kind of thing. Whereas I just got hits as much as I can, as much as I could. Also, the settings I'm using are, I'm working on them. There are I think settings for randomizers are always a work in progress. I remember last time I played. When will this? Oh, they're just chasing me. Okay, I see why the. You know what? Oh well. Okay, never mind. Well, except that she did deal a non-insignificant amount of damage. Also, because I'm playing Elden Ring, then 90% of the commentary will be noises like that. Because that's... even when I'm playing by myself, that's just what I do. Bastard! There you go. I guess I can just... Where's the other one? Are you a Mesmer? I think you're a Mesmer. Where's the other? Oh, there you go. This weapon is pretty good. Hey. Fuck off, little guy. I'm doing like a thing. Chill out. Staggers these. Can you not? It staggers them really easily, which makes them so free. Wow, that was ridiculously easy. Also, I just get random lag spikes, which is accepted. Similarly to when I played Dark Souls 3, I would get like super heavy lag spikes. Like once every hour, and I tried to look for a solution. I tried to look for what was causing it, didn't find anything, and I just said, you know what, it happens like maybe once per boss fight max, and like it you know, once every hour or so it's not like a big deal, so I'll just live with it, and I did. Also, on the topic of Dark Souls 3, after playing this, God, Dark Souls 3 is easy as fuck. Like, you deal quite a bit of damage, and the bosses are not that complicated. Like, this game has significantly more complex bosses. I mean, it is harder. No matter how much some people like to say that this is the easiest one or something, I legitimately had someone tell me that, like, the easiest one is Elden Ring, even though that's just, if this is the easiest one, then what, like, is Dark Souls 3 literally baby mode, and Dark Souls 1 babier mode, and Dark Souls 2 is the one you don't play because it's weird? Because as far as I understand, Dark Souls 2 is not bad, it's just weird. At least from what I've seen, and I tried playing Dark Souls 1 and I didn't like it, so I didn't try Dark Souls 2. I just... Listen, I am the reason for all the quality of life. Well, I'm not the reason, but like, I am very happy with all the quality of life that has been added. Like, runbacks not being a constant annoyance. And I'm someone who, in Silksong, I'm what the, oh, you're the one that's in front of Malakin. Okay. I'm someone that in Silksong was like, no, the runbacks are not a problem. And they aren't in Silksong, because the movement in that game is actually fun. The movement in Dark Souls sucks. The movement doesn't feel nearly as good as Silksong, so runbacks, I'm way less of a fan. At least in Silksong, you just feel angry that you died, I guess. Also, I have to say that Rando, like, I'm not sure if it was literally stated or something. Let me see. No. Oh, you're depressed. Yippee! I don't know if it was literally stated or not. If what's it called? Night Rain. If Night Rain was inspired by randomizers. I mean, if it wasn't said, it's just true. Night Rain is just Elden Ring Rando, but as a roguelike. And honestly, it's just worse. Oh, what? I thought these were solid, and then bro just came charging through. What the fuck? But yeah, like, I just, the circle and the time pressure, I'm just not a fan. If I play, if I play Elden Ring Rando, I play it to experience a lot of weapons and do a lot of the things that I just don't want to do. Because the reason why I enjoy it a lot more than the base game is that honestly, I'm not particularly interested in doing like 100% of the content in Elden Ring, so I get to experience like the bosses, and then if I want to like engage with one or two of the dungeons I haven't and stuff like that, without needing to like necessarily dump fucking 3,000 hours to deal with it. And smithing tools, very nice. And it also means that I don't need to have fucking Fextra open on a second monitor or something to have all of the information at hand. Because yeah, I mean, there's a point to not having all the information at hand is better, which is probably also true, but if like for what I would like to do and how I tend to play, I don't know. Because like, for example, I like to try a million billion weapons, which is why auto upgrade is always on with randomizers, because I just switch so frequently. If there was an option to get like a constant free respec or something, I would turn that shit on, because I would just respec constantly. because I am undecidedness as a human being. Because indecision as a human being. It's also true when it comes to like builds in games like Grim Dawn, which the DLC is coming out in like 2 days, no, 3 days. No, 2 days. Yes. And I'm definitely gonna stream that. I'm very excited. But yes, I am extremely bad at picking something and sticking to it, because then I find something that I like more and I want to try it, etc., etc. There's a reason why in Grim Dawn I spend like $1 billion respecking like 1,000 times. But yeah, like I like the weapon auto upgrade, and I like being able to just chill and do what I want, and I will eventually encounter all of the content, just because, you know, it's randomized to be in front of me. Like, you know, if I haven't fought a boss before, I will have to, because it will be randomized, forcing me to fight it. You know, I think I have fought most. I mean, I fought all of the major bosses, that I'm sure. And I think I fought all of the minor ones too at this point. If I have to say, the boss I have fought the least is probably Millennium. I honestly fought Radon, like Concert Radon, a couple of times in randomizers. So that guy, it's still scary, but a little bit less so, because I have played it. I have practiced a little bit against it. With summons and giving myself, you know, full max level stuff, etc. I am not a Lily Aggie, I'm not a Chris. I'm bad. I'm just gonna play the video game. You know what? This thing is taking 1 million hits. I just want to open this one. I will get Scarlet Maw. Whatever. Millennia, though, I haven't seen in like a while. Like, I can't remember the last time I fought Millennia in a randomizer, honestly. And honestly, that's just that's scary, because from what I remember from my casual playthrough, yeah, I mean, I feel like that's the median experience. Millennia is the hardest boss of the base game, and yeah, I remember struggling. Which, I mean, yeah, obviously. And I also remember leaving and coming back with a different build and having a way easier time, thinking, wow, that's a cool piece of game design, and then people are like, no, you can't game that. So hard. Okay. This guy might... Holy shit. Get out of the way, Jerry! Fucking flamethrowered and then fall off the fucking bridge. God damn. Well, that was funny, but is this a somber weapon, or is this a not somber weapon? I actually have no clue. Ooh, but I do kind of want to use the S-Stock. I believe I have some money. Yes, I do. Let's use the S-Stock a little bit. It's probably gonna end up being worse than this thing, because this thing seems pretty alright. But, you know, it's also a dex weapon, and I'm more of a fan of those, generally. In DS3 I played with the dragon hunter thing. It's like the Ornstein weapon that does like the big electricity. I don't remember. It was just so unbelievably obvious. I also forgot to change my flasks to be all. Sort of God, if Jerry comes around with this fucking flamethrower again, I'm going to. And the fuck is that? Okay, I might not be able to beat this guy, but sure as hell give it a try. Ow! Okay, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Will he actually throw me off of the fucking bridge? Okay. That dealt not as much damage as I thought it would. Oh god damn, Jerry is here with this fucking thing. I'm so dead. Wait, did he heal? Okay, I just now noticed that he healed. I forgot. I haven't fought this guy. Well, I have fought him. I haven't fought him in a while, though. Because I do remember fighting him in the catacomb in the DLC when I played through the DLC. I just didn't remember that the grab move heals him. So yeah, we'll come back to that later. Is that fucking Consul Radahn? Okay. I guess the fucking title is... Hold on, I just... What the fuck? That's hilarious. Is there a spyglass in this game? Fucking A. I gotta get myself a spyglass. Is there a spyglass? I imagine there is, right? I have the Grand Merchant Calais thing. So I could just... Whoa. Whoa! I did not know that this was a thing. Actually, first time I've ever interacted with this. Legitimately very cool. Did not know that was a thing. Let me just go grab a telescope because I gotta get a screenshot of fucking Radahn in the first swamp. I'm not fighting that guy. Hell no. Well, not right now. Hey, Colin.
I am Colin.
Give me the... And then give me... Where would the thingy be? Miscellaneous items? There it is, telescope. Yes, it is kind of cheating, but, you know, whatever. Don't worry, I cheat way harder. Most of the time. Because I play this for fun, so I will cheat if I want to cheat. I gotta turn off the UI and then I actually need to set up a quick bind thing. I just want to get the screenshot of Radahn being in the first in Limgrave in the swamp chilling with his bros or something. Wait, can you zoom in more? No, okay. So I guess that's all I'm getting. And then we go here, turn the HUD off, and then screenshot. Very funny. My reaction was also very funny. Oh god, I don't want to piss that guy off. Fuck that shit. At least not for now. I imagine he's like super scaled down, so I think he is actually somewhat manageable. But when I have a plus something big weapon and like a bunch of bigger, Because that guy is the hardest boss in the game. And also the hardest boss in Souls-likes. And that's like a fact. Who is this? What the fuck? Never met this guy wherever he's supposed to spawn. Knight of Blood makes me think that he's supposed to be one of the Moog. Ah! One of the Moog guys. Ow! Is he dual whipping? Yeah, he is dual whipping. He's dual wielding whips. That's just fucked up. And I think it's the tooth whip too. I guess I'm just gonna have to have the bro handle that. I could also go graveyard hunting to see if I can find some cool stuff. I just don't know where all the graveyards are. Seeing videos of randomizers, I know that there's a bunch around here, I think, but the only ones I know about are like one is over here, and like there's one in this area thing, I think, and then maybe there's one over here, and then there's I think one in Kaled somewhere here, and a bunch others around the world. Like I know there's another one here. But I don't know all the ones in Limgrave, which is where you would, you know, it's the place where it makes the most sense to know where all the graveyards are, because they have like a million billion random item checks. I still can't believe that's just Consort Radahn. It's not even promised. Is that promised or is that just Consort? I don't remember. But he's just there. I think that's just Consort, because Mikola is right there. He got the twink on, carrying the twink on his shoulders. You know, very good of Elden Ring to finally have angelic, evil. Actually, there is more than one evil angelic twink, but evil angelic manipulative twink. Now that I think is a first in representation in gaming. So that was cool of Elden Ring. Ow! Okay, I forgot just how much that, like, it's been 2 minutes and I already forgot that this takes. He hurts with those whips. They ain't fucking around.
If it isn't
Yura, save me! It's not that guy, but still save me.
for you and your cessblood.
Come on, let's do this, bro. If we can't do it together, we're so fucked. Can he even die? I think he probably can. I just don't see his health bar. Like, this guy's so tanky. He must be a Mogwin Paladin invader. Because otherwise, why is he just insanely tanky? Oh god, I don't think he used his heal yet either. Oh my god, we did it! He didn't. I don't think he healed. That's great. And 10 Radahn. I guess that's fitting because Radahn is like over there. Wait, did that give me 10,000 runes? Okay, worth it. So worth it. Oh, big lag spikes. That's not great, but you know. I think I have no idea why this game just lag spikes randomly. I think it just hates AMD. I have an AMD GPU, so, and it wouldn't be the first. There's a couple of games that are just like EU. Actually, maybe I want to use that money for something. Wait, what? Why can't I teleport? Oh, right. When you're in caves, you can't teleport unless you're at the... Okay, not even if you're at the Grace. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess I should just try to get to... Let's get to Margit and then probably die so that I can... Wait, no, I don't want to probably die. Let me go to Kale then, where there's the upgrade thing, so I can upgrade my weapon a little bit and then spend the rest of the money on levels. Because I wanted to spend the money on upgrading. Did I accidentally upgrade the shield? No, I didn't, thank God. I have literally never been able to use a shield in these games. And that's funny because, like, shield is supposed to be the beginner playstyle, but I have literally, like, I can't do it. I hate playing with shield. I just like dodging and just dealing with the damage a lot more than shield. Because shield doesn't make sense to me. I guess because I also play very, 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 very aggressive. I mean, I guess that was my big problem, that I played too aggressive, and so I basically played these games like a DPS race between me and the boss. And unfortunately, the boss wins most of the time. Oh. Really? No, none of you followed me? Okay. Who is it? It's not Mark. Who the fuck are you? Well, it's an NPC, so... Wait, okay, no, this is the fucking knight. This is a DLC NPC. I mean, he's still an NPC, right? So, like, not that bad. But still, I mean, not that bad in terms of difficulty, pretty bad in terms of being annoying. Especially because he's probably scaled down quite a lot, so I think he's probably doable even with this shit weapon. Maybe the hammer thing would be better. Oh god. Machine gun. Yeah, it is the first boss. I wonder if you can push this guy off the edge. I don't think so. Because I think there's probably invisible walls for enemies here, so that Margit doesn't just fucking hurl himself over the edge. Even though that's so unfair on their part, because if I can hurl myself over the edge, that's fuck. Over the edge, so should Margit. Oh god, this guy also has healing. Maybe I should get a little bit more damage before I deal with him. Or maybe I could just summon the dude. Make it a 2v1. Nah, let's go. Wait, can't I just talk to Melina and now I can go to round table? Oh, yeah.
To see
Hey.
with hand, it seems torrent, whereas I'm in. There is,
Yep.
but
Yeah.
I can take
Yep.
gathering.
Yep. Yep.
Bearing at my hand.
Yes. Yeah. Doesn't even show you disappear or anything. You just handhold. I like to imagine that after the screen fades away, Melina just leads you by the hand, and there's just like a door. No magic. Just like a 2-hour walk. In absolute, complete awkward silence. Because your character doesn't fucking speak at all. Except screaming. The only thing they do is scream. Which, now that I say it this way, kind of weird. Do you have anything cool? I mean, I don't think you have any cool talismans from what I can see. Nope. So, I maybe should... Something I might try to do is make it so the talisman pouches aren't randomized, but the rest of the talisman things are, because honestly, I'm not a big fan of having the talisman pouches randomized. It's just kind of meh. I mean, it's not a big deal. I just kind of like knowing where they are, so if I want to get them, I could get them. I mean, all of these settings are very much work in progress, kind of, I guess. I wouldn't call them work in progress because it's just extreme trial and error. Okay, I am broke as fuck, so even if I wanted to upgrade stuff, I can't. Well, let's go do some grave robbing. You know, some grave robbing never hurt anyone, except maybe the dead. But you know, those guys are already hurt, so you know, it can hurt more. I mean, technically it could, but you know, can't hurt more. Alright, I'm gonna have to go past the Death Knight that I definitely can't kill right now. Actually, I did upgrade my weapon. No, I went from fighting him with a +0 to a +3. It will not make the difference. Yep, no, it will not make the difference. Like, that is a little bit more than, oh my god. He really wants me to not run away and fight. Ow, dickhead. You like not? Okay, you're chill. All I had to do was ask. I mean, come on, it was that simple. I wonder what's in this. What's here? Also, before I go there, I'm going to go to the tombs that are Lobter, that are like over here. Oh god, Lobter, don't. I think this is the ice Lobter. Oh god, it's the stronger one. I think. Okay, garbage. I think there was one, but mostly garbage. Holy shit! Okay, yeah, the ice lobster just spat ice on me. Okay, so let's go die to this boss, I guess, because there's no fucking, like, I have 2 flasks and I'm bad. Oh god. How are you? You know what? That was fair. Okay. However, that I don't. Did I get up and I just didn't notice? I wasn't spamming roll, so I guess I could have gotten up and just not noticed. Also, I don't need to do this boss at all, but I usually do for absolutely no reason at all. It's just a boss that's over here, next to a graveyard, and like, ow, and I think that's it. There's nothing graveyard here really. There is the, I don't remember her name, but the NPC beyond this, but I don't. She sells spells. Fuck! And I don't have the setting to randomize spells from spells. Ow. So she's still just a spell. Fuck! Okay, I'm dead to that one. Yep. The challenge run, the bad percent challenge run is really beginning. But at least I deal like decent enough damage to that guy. Oh god, I went the wrong way and I tried to jump in it. Oh god. Well, whatever. Let's go get my ass kicked again. Okay, There we go. Okay, that. Ow. That I just got. Fuck! Wait, is this Console Radon music? I think it is, because I recognize it only from the grandma. But I think it is Console Radon music. Which, I mean, only like a couple hundred meters off. Console Radon is in the lake over there. I had learned the pattern. I tried to beat him with like garbage weapons so I can dodge him. And then I just get hit. That's my problem. I just do get greedy. Like extremely not. Fuck! I rolled both too early and too late. I rolled too late to dodge the first attack and too early to dodge the second. But at least there is a Stake of America like right here, so I don't mind running back a million times to kill this stupid ass boss. Ow. Ow. Really? With a fucking cool guy recalled a sword move? Come on. Is there even a point to calling torrent? Like, you call torrent to do 10 meters. Like hopping in my car to go down the street. I mean, that's just the American way. This game was not made by America. Actually, it was written by an American. Ow. Ha! That's just fucked up. That's simply fucked up. What low? Like, am I heavy low? The rolls feel a little off. But I don't think I am. I feel there's no way. Heavy load feels even worse. Yeah, no, I'm medium load. So what the f... Maybe I should just go light load? I don't know. The rolls feel kind of off, but... It could just be that I am bad. I should have maybe considered that one. So let's try parry. That didn't work. Didn't work again. Okay. Should I even try? I'm not very good at parrying in these games. And by that I mean I'm terrible at it because the window feels way too small for me. And also it's like weirdly specific. Like, it's a very precise point in the animation and not necessarily the one that you might think. And not even every attack can be parried, only like some, and like there is a logic behind it, but like that just makes it feel worse. Because you don't know if the boss is gonna have parry. Do the shield slam one more fucking time. I was asking you to do it because you're just dead. Finally. Significantly more tries. Great enemy? What do you mean great enemy? That was not a great enemy in any way. I look like a fucking vampire under this light. I have one level. I wonder what I'm going to spend it in. It's almost like leveling bigger is the correct choice. Whoa! Zui mama. Look at that. She's got like a... She's got like got a fit. And no shoes on that feet. Fit. Okay.
Very well, but I refuse to anticipate.
Did they put that huge fuck-ass mask on her to show... Wait, grovel for mercy, excuse me. There are implications here that I will not mention. Did they put that huge fuck-ass mask on her and, as a matter of fact, put like mouth covering armor on most NPCs you can talk to so that they could hide the fact that they don't animate the mouths? Because I just noticed that her mouth didn't move while she talked. And I mean, now that I think about it, it might be just a thing they do. Which, I mean, fair enough. I don't think they do it on everyone, so they... I don't know. Weird. Okay. Alright. Wait, that's aren't they garbage? Aren't they like really bad? Like both of the Lord Radahn swords. Both of the Radahn swords from... I think this is the... Again, there's a lot of Consort Radahn stuff in this area, which is funny considering that he's literally over here. Bro just got like... This is Miquella's place and they got married and moved here. Acually, no, this is not Miquella's place. Miquella has a house. It's the fucking... This stupid cut-ass... Okay. Who was that? Who was even that? They had drip. I want that drip. Oh god, it's Fia's champ. I just realized. I forgot that this was a boss. Wait, this is nothing though. This is literally not a check. This is not a check for anything. Because I believe this is... Because this is a jail, there's no... This is a ever jail. There's nothing here. The talismans are on overworld bosses, and everything else is on major bosses. So they literally would give me nothing to do a really, really, really annoying fight. So no thanks. I think I will just take the L on that one. Where else could I go? A lot of places, but I could go down here and do this stuff. I could. Maybe I should go to 4 height. Let's go to 4 height. Also, there's like, I think there's some tombs like here. I don't remember. There's no good map to show that stuff. There is a like a map that shows where everything is in, like there's a mod to show everything on the map in game. But every single time you open the map, I mean, at least for me, it does a huge lag spike, and that was just way too annoying to live with. I think there is no game as of right. I mean, to my knowledge, so very limited knowledge. There's not really any rando / game that competes with the Hollow Knight map, random map, because that thing is fucking awesome. It tells you where every single check is, and if you can get it, and what you need to get it, and if you if you want the spoilers, it tells you literally where everything is in a very nice way, instead of a huge wall of text way where you just have to control F things and find them on a huge list, and then understand where it's being described to be, and then go there. In Hollow Knight, it's just on the map. It's really cool. But considering that the non-randomizer interactive version of something like that for Elden Ring causes a huge fucking lag spike every single time I open my map, I find it hard to believe that it will happen for this game. Also, that was sick. Literally never done that before, but that was fucking awesome. And I did that because maybe there's, oh yeah, there are tombstones here. I'm just epic. Will there be anything good here? Oh, there's a legendary. Remembrance? Because that's a lot of money. No. Closed. Ew. Who needs it? We go balls out. Like, come on. Actually, I'm not balls out. So I guess I am a coward who needs clothes. But come on, I can't take off the massive, comically sized hat. That's just drip. So the concoction, no, it's called something else, I don't remember. The thingy is still over here, because randomizing that, I don't know, I feel like randomizing that is like kind of stupid. Or like it's kind of like, it's slightly better than randomizing torrent, because randomizing torrent is just, you do that if you want to torture yourself for some reason, because torrent is just such a extremely intended way to like traverse the game. It's just so strictly QOL that randomizing it would just, it would just literally be a waste of your time for no reason whatsoever, because it's not like, you know, it's just, I don't even think I don't even think not having torrent locks that much stuff. It's just horrible. It just sucks. No, I could also go underground. That's also an option. But why would I want to do that? Ooh, Eleonora's pole blade. I think I remember that weapon being pretty cool. And also good. But mostly cool. Do I have... Ooh, I have a smithing somber too. Very interesting game. Very interesting. I will consider that. And by consider that, I mean as soon as humanly possible. Wait. As soon as humanly possible, I will go and upgrade that and use that, because that, yeah, because it's better.
Well, please, I'm angry.
Yeah, shut up. Where did you get these clothes? Anyway. Smithing stone plus... I don't even... Would I need that for the smithing? Or... Does that help me? 'Cause I think it doesn't, because smithing... Because the somber +2 gets me to the equivalent of +6 non-somber, I think. So I don't think I need to do that. Also, I can now go upgrade that. I mean, excuse me, who the f is stopping me from? So isn't there like some graves in this area? Okay. Also, a setting that I think should always be turned off, or you know, maybe not always, but I feel like it's more fun if it's turned off, is smithing stone availability similar to base game, because the enemies are not similar to base game difficulty, so why should the smithing stones? Oh, never mind, I can't fucking equip this because it needs 21 arcane. Okay, so that's not gonna happen anytime soon. That's okay, that's just sad. But check this out. Check. Okay, no, I have to unequip it. Whoops. But check this out. Epic. Wait. It only upgrades it to plus. That gives me a devious idea. What non-smithings? Okay, I don't have smithing 3s. I have 4s, and I think I have 5s. I have 5, a singular one, and I have a singular 6.
Ah, how nice.
And you sell 3, but I'm only gonna need 1 because I have the lower smithing stone cost thing. I don't even know why I have it on. Honestly, I could just turn it off, but I don't know. It feels somewhat fair when you have auto upgrade on, because otherwise the somber weapons are just so much better to upgrade, because you only need to find 1 of each level, and that's, you know, in rando that's so much easier. And considering the challenge with upgrading is just finding the stones, it just makes smithing just kind of shit, because somber is just so much easier to get. Instead of needing to randomly stumble upon, I think it's like 12 or something like that, you only need 1, and that's way more likely. I mean, I might as well go. I don't think, like last time I ran settings similar to these, I hope that they changed for the better, because last time major key items, which like up here there should be half a Dectus medallion, were not randomized with key as like important locations, and thus had okay, that's weird. Wait, maybe it's not, because rusty key might actually be a major item. Oh, dude, you just climbed those stairs only to fucking throw yourself off. That's just fucked up. Wasn't there a graveyard in this general area too? I don't know. I hate the fact that I don't know where That's... Graveyards are really the only knowledge... No. Okay, there they are. They are a weird knowledge check because in the base game, completely irrelevant. There's like 20 bucks to be made. But in Rando, oh boy. In Rando, these are the places to be. Because there can be so much cool stuff. But this does not... Oh, okay, never mind. There's a fucking summer. Okay. There's a... Okay, yeah, no, that was pretty good actually. A lot of sombers. I was more interested in maybe a lot of money, but we'll take the sombers actually. That's probably better. The problem is I don't have the requirements to use any of the stuff that those sombers can get me. Because I don't have the levels to do that. But I guess the time will have to come where I just go and deal with a fucking solitary night and just be mildly annoyed about it being an NPC fight, because that's just NPCs are mildly annoying until they become extremely fucking annoying. Except for Gideon, that bastard is always annoying no matter what. I had literally earlier today, while I was finishing another rando seed, I had Gideon be the phase 2 of Mesmer, and he was scaled high enough that basically every single one of his spells one-shot me. That one, not very cool. Bro, was very fucking annoying. Especially because he was phase 2, it also meant that it took a little bit before I could get back to try and win the slot machine of him not casting the really, really, really annoying spells. Why am I going over here? I'm stupid. I need to go upgrade my stuff. And by upgrade my stuff is, I mean, one single level. And then cheese a little bit, maybe. Depends. Let's see how hard I can cheese this. Because it is part of the game of rando to cheese the upgrades. At least in my mind. So I don't know, because like last time it was upgraded to plus... Okay, never mind. I still need plus... I still need smithing 3s to do it then. That's unfortunate. Well, at least it's a +7 now. And I could also drop this thing and use this, which might be better. Probably. Maybe let's go try it against a solitary mini, like bro has just has a gun. I gotta drink. Hold on. Yes, I did get myself a mute button, and by that I mean I looked and saw that I actually had a mute button, and I just forgot. Not done drinking. Okay. After drinking like 2 liters of water, we're back. Let's go beat the shit out of this very lonely man. Okay, so this might be pretty... Oh, fuck. Okay.
Foolish ambition.
I should maybe have just shut the fuck up, because as soon as I started saying this might be pretty good, okay, that happened. What the fuck is his helmet? Is it the like weird two-face helmet? I think it might be. I mean, I'm not one to talk. I look like a fucking clown. What is this armor? Spellblades, traveling attire. It is just a clown outfit. Or, you know, circus outfit. Because traveling, in my mind, is kind of implying some circus stuff. I don't know. It looks like it. I'm sure as hell looks like circus. Can you fall off? No, you can't. That's very sad. Ow!
Ambitions to rest.
Huh. The funny thing is, all of the flask upgrades are on the major bosses, so there is no upgrading my healing until I beat at least this guy. Oh fuck. Fuck. Okay. Well, not at least this guy. There are other major bosses I can access right now. Like the deer and Leonine, and I'm forgetting the list because it's a long list. Not that long. It's a medium-sized list. I'm just not very good at remembering it. But I don't think more healing would save me. I think either more damage. Actually, my damage is fine. Just more health. Oh my. More health would help. Yeah, even though, you know, more healing. I wouldn't say no. I don't think it's necessary.
Thou art
No.
warrior blood must indeed run in thy veins.
Okay, done. And fucking heal. No, the music needs to go back to phase 1 because he healed above halfway through. That's how it's supposed to work. Come on. Holy shit, I hit him out of the air. Fuck! I got so distracted I hit him in the air that I didn't notice that he fucking jumped again. Because I usually never hit them out of the air. And I just... It's just so finicky. Well, I mean... Gotta summon him. Look, I just saw his bit and I was like, well, I don't know, maybe... I probably shouldn't, you know, it's not that hard, I can do it, but like... Okay. He has a fucking chef hat. It's green. Bro is literally Luigi. I gotta summon. I don't even think he will be of that much help. Where even is this? Come on, bro. Okay, literally didn't do a single goddamn thing. And he doesn't even... He deals no damage. Okay. So, actually not worth summoning at all. Like, not even close. Also, I gotta say, looking just... I don't know if it's worse elsewhere, but I have the stream open on my phone. Because YouTube fucking lies to me about how many viewers are watching. I only get the accurate number when I have it open on my phone. So I guess, I mean, it's the accurate number minus 1. So like right now, I'm just talking to myself. I mean, to be frank, I don't even need to, because I would talk, even if there's no one there, I could still talk to myself. But as I was saying, like, oh fuck. YouTube delay might have gone a little better, because it only looks like it's 5-ish seconds. And before it was a full 30 seconds. Massive lag spike there. I was talking about delay. Oh, Can you not? I really would like to. If I get hit again, I'm dead. That's... And he just fucking heals. I hate you and everything you stand for. What the fuck is that? NPC shaking me. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh! I greeted. And it almost cost me everything. Okay, I greeted. So I greeted way harder than hard, and it cost me everything that time. Fuck. He was so close to being dead. I don't even. Well, actually, it is staggering him on every hit, so I think this weapon might actually be fine. It's just that I have no health, and he deals all of my HP. Like, I survived 2 hits. That's it, which I guess is enough hits. So I hope that because he's technically an NPC boss, he gives a good amount of money. Because if he doesn't, I'll be very sad. Well, okay, that was, I just got shotgun, just machine gunned down. From what I remember, at least from what I saw in like I think it was the Little Aggie first person mod video. That crossbow is just not that, it just sucks. It's not that good. Or maybe it was alright, but it consumed like a shitload of ammo. I don't know. I felt like it was maybe a misrepresentation in this fight. Because as usual, NPC bosses just get... Okay, well, that was just awful in every possible way. I don't even remember. Did I beat this guy? I think I did in my like casual playthrough of the DLC, but I think I came back to beat him like after a little while. Oof. And I mean, I played the DLC when I was still kind of bad with Souls-like. So. What? How did I not dodge that? That's crazy.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
God, I wish I had a Wild Strikes axe or something. It would make this so easy. What? Fuck you, you bastard. I gotta say, yeah, no, the staggering on basically every hit, it ain't bad. Oh my god, finally. Thank you for the staggers. Okay. A sacred tier, golden seed, and 2,500? Wait, no, it was a little more, it was 4,400. That's nothing. God, is that even a singular fucking level? Also, yes, I did get one of the DLC. Oh, I didn't even check. I did get one of the DLC upgrade materials because they are randomized alongside. Okay, yes, it is literally a singular fucking level. Okay, one more in arcane, so I am one more closer to equipping that cool pole armor weapon. So yes, I randomized the DLC upgrades alongside the flask upgrades on, I believe it's only on major bosses. So all the major bosses have that stuff. And honestly, no, wait, no, open the gate. Okay, opening the gate is just the correct move in rando because it's not dangerous. There's not like 50 guys on ballistas. It's just a lot of enemies that have a chance of being something very bad. Cranial vessel. What the fuck is that? Cranial vessel candlestead? That's the name and a half. I mean, thus far it doesn't look. It seems somewhat fitting. Wait, the dog. The grafted lion, I think. I don't know if that's be looking kind of different. Is that a bear? Why is that just a fucking bear? That's not even like a red bear or something. That's just a straight up bear. Just a brown bear from the real life. Source reality. Come on, what the fuck is that? Oh, I did get a couple. Frankly, I got significantly less health upgrades than I expected. Sometimes you get like a shit ton per boss. But anyway, like the idea of having all that upgrades on bosses comes from watching it in like videos of rando races and stuff and seeing them get like, oh yes, money. Seeing them get that stuff, and I'm just like, oh, that seems fun. It's exploring the world to find those places that I don't know where they are in a randomizer, where I just kind of mainly want to play around with weapons I don't use usually and fight bosses. Meh. Let me sit. Get fucked. Wait. I sat down, the enemy got reset, but then I stood back up because I got attacked. That is very funny. How much money is this remembrance? I don't know. Actually, there's only one way to find out, I guess. Money. 20,000. That's, I don't know how many levels. I hope it's enough to wield the weapon. Yeah, even though I don't remember how. Okay, it's not enough. It's like not even close to enough. So maybe I should. Maybe I should put the points into. Can I see how much? How much do I need to wield this? 21 dogs and 19 arcane. That's some requirements, all right. I don't even have the option to use scar seals or stuff. I just have to get my dex up to that level. So I guess for now, I'm better off using the Astock since I just leveled my dex up a bunch. And that's That's that. That's that. That goes off of scales off of dex more than anything else. Little guy. Okay, I think I got a bunch of smithings in the chaos run. Okay, never mind. I am a liar and a fraud. Okay. Good to know. I mean, I knew those things. Oh fuck! I forgot to get the. Wait, it's a night. Is it a knight's cab? Okay. Maybe first try. So I did. So missing the grace is not. Okay, never mind. It's not. There's no way that it's not bad. I forgot the challenge. Fuck. Come on. Okay. At least the damage is good. Okay. Fuck you too, buddy. Yeah, I missed. I just keep... Okay. Alright. Okay, I get it. No more impaling thrust. Isn't doing me any good. But neither is that. Can you stop? Can you just chill? Hello, can you chill? He's squishy as shit. A couple more hits and he's dead, and I'm not gonna be punished for not getting the grace. But it's a couple more hits where I don't have impaling thrust as an option because I missed 5 times. I should not have double healed. That was such a fucking waste. I'm not confident enough that I can waste this. Can you just chill? Okay. The answer is no. Can you seriously? In this place where there's a million billion fucking obstacles for this guy, it's a nightmare. Really, no dick smash, but he's just fucking dead. Oh boy. Okay, that's a lot of. Wait, that's so many sacred tears in a single golden seed, and also, I don't know where is it? Is it here? Oh, and also. Row. That's pretty. I mean, I set it to be early, but that's pretty early, and that's kind of concerning. Actually, not that concerning, because I believe the DLC and the base game are supposed to be separate with, at least in terms of the key items. The DLC upgrades, those are in the base game too, because I think that's just more fun. I don't know, I just find it really fun and cool that you can just play you are encouraged to play the base game more to get more major boss kills, so you can have an easier time once you start the base game. I saw that again. I mean, I'm getting all of these settings from various randomizer videos from the big YouTubers. Like, I believe that idea I got from the Chris video where it's, I don't remember. It's one of the rando races. And I liked the idea that you could just play the base game and do checks in the base game. And doing checks in the base game makes your DLC experience easier when you start the DLC. I felt that was a pretty nice way to do it. And so I just copied it. Because it's not like it's copyrighted or anything. Though I kind of do wish that they, gave the settings, because figuring fun settings out kind of hard, very hard. One day I will also. I mean, I started it, but obviously, you know. Yeah. I will finish either dungeon crawler or just regular Foggate rando, because I feel like that's right up my alley. And I think it's a somewhat of a hot take. I just generally don't really like the exploring of Souls-likes. I wouldn't want it removed because I feel that it's an important part of the game. What attributes does this raise? I don't remember. Oh! It's an important item and it's an important part of the game, but I don't really like doing it. And I don't really do it, so I wouldn't want it removed, but I'm also not the biggest fan. It's weird. I think my little character moves even if I'm muted and talk. That's interesting. Okay, so that's gonna be helpful for... gonna be a little helpful to reach the requirements, but still I need a bunch of money. I guess there is another idea, which is let's just go do the remembrance I got. But I mean I got Renala remembrance, which isn't like worth $1 million billion, but like what else am I gonna do this with? Where's the... there's one here. Too much work. I will hopefully maybe find another money remembrance. I don't know where another graveyard is. My graveyard knowledge is not very good in Leon. If I had to guess, I probably over here. I know there's one right here, but I would hope that there's more than just that one. Because graveyards are fucking awesome in Randomizer. In the base game, you're like, this place sucks, why is this a thing? I hate it. And then in Randomizer, you're like, ooh, 6 item checks, hell yeah. So, I mean, kind of strange that they put... I mean, not that strange. They're still kind of cool in the base game, but you'd never seek them out intentionally because the rewards are like, here, have $20 that you could have easily made by killing like any 2 random enemies. While in random, it's like actually good. Oh, they're fighting now. Free money, hell yeah. Very funny that you get the credit for the kill even if it's enemies killing each other. Yeah, that guy over there, he gets the runes. Why? I don't know. He seems like he has something to do with it. It's probably his fault. I'm playing a girl, but whatever. I said that because I just remembered when I was saying that guy. Oh fuck! A Mesmer guy, I don't know. A Mesmer guy, that's their name. And they're not Mesmer soldiers because those are the little, the goofy looking guys. But he is a Mesmer thing. Guy. I don't know. Mesmer. Where would a... Oh, also the... I wonder where the fucking academy key is. That's a question and a half. I should probably go check out the actual academy key spot, because I'm not sure if the key item locations are actually shuffled, because last time I ran these settings, and I have changed them and maybe fixed the problem, but last time, strangely, major items couldn't spawn in major item locations. Like major item locations were not important, which is weird. And also not something I intended, because like major item locations, it's 13 checks. It's fine, even if I don't know exactly where all 13 of them are. I can just deal with that. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the fat ass bug. It's very funny that it sticks through the fog like that. Holy shit. Look at that ass. Anyway. I just stopped because I discovered that that was a thing. Like, like a little bit ago I found out that those spyglasses just let you have a bird's eye view of the environment, and I did not know that was a thing. Just like how for my whole first playthrough I did not notice that on the map there's these little thingies that spawn from each remembrance that just kind of point you towards the direction you're supposed to go. Never noticed in my first playthrough. And yes, I did get checked for blindness, and the doctor, and unfortunately I couldn't find a doctor, so I didn't get the results. But you know, it happens. What the fuck is that? Okay. I also don't remember, where's the gate teleport up to there? It's somewhere around here. Is it this? No, I don't remember. It's like it's somewhere. I don't remember where. I might as well just go up the regular way. It's probably faster than trying to look for it. Rune arc. I also didn't know that even without a great rune equipped, rune arcs I believe give you a few stats. That was I didn't know. I thought you just didn't get shit. You just wasted. Which would have been a little weird, but it wouldn't have been that crazy. You know, there's a couple items that are just wasted. Let me sit. I thought I was getting chased, but turns out no. It was all in my head. Also, greases unfortunately I've never really used, because I would like to have used them, because they seem like a cool game. Oh, I forgot that I do know where this is, where a graveyard is. It's here. Because they seem fun and cool, but I usually have weapons that have like elements applied to them already, and so I can't. And that just, I mean, it's just kind of sad. My car. Ow. It's not my car, it's my car's cousin. Oh my god, what? Who was that? What was that? It wasn't the little guy and it wasn't my car. It was like a magic bolt that came from fucking nowhere. What? Renala herself spawned that shit in. Even though she's definitely not the one at the top of this. What? Why did I... Okay, I must have pressed to spawn me here instead of at the Grace. Whoops. I wonder who's gonna be the Renala replacement. I set it so that it's not a terrible thing to have on the concoction. On the whatever, on the physic. Okay, I'm dead. Oops. I set it so that major bosses have a 60% chance to be randomized with other major bosses and a 40% chance to be randomized with literally any other boss. So that you know, if you go checking major bosses, you will more likely encounter major bosses than not, but you'll have the chance to have a random guy be the... a random guy be John Elden Ring or something. Which, who even is John Elden Ring in this case? Like, what's the boss that would be describable as John Elden Ring? Is it Elden Beast? But Elden Beast is a little random. Well, not random, but it's like not the first thing you think of, which I guess is more the point of John insert thing. You know, the lowest common denominator of it. Who even did that? Was that the little guy that cast the spell? Ow. So who would even be the lowest common denominator of Elden Ring? In terms of bosses, I guess it's Margit. You know, someone who gets associated with Elden Ring the most. Because like John Halo is Master Chief. I would say. So John Elden Ring shouldn't be the player character. I mean, it could be the player character too, because you don't have a name other than Carnage. But I feel like it should be a boss, maybe, because that feels like the most memorable part of, you know, the most memorable characters slash parts of Souls-likes are the bosses. So maybe it should be a boss, but then I would say that it probably should be either the Erdtree guy, I don't remember the name, the very first boss. Well, not actually the very first boss, because the very first boss is the Royal Revenant. Oh god, it's fucking Gideon. Oh my god. I mean, I guess this early he might not be horrendous, but it's still Gideon. I don't think Gideon can not be horrendous. Ow! Okay, did not know that was a thing. I mean, I probably did, I just forgot that that's how that worked. Oh god. I'm gonna kill him because he shouldn't be that bad, but he's still Gideon, so he's still awful. Also, I don't know what's nerfing my HP, honestly. I'm just gonna take off my clothes. Is it the big hat? It's the big hat. How much is it nerfing my... Okay, it's nerfing it. Is it nerfing my HP or is it nerfing something else? It's nerfing my HP for faith and intelligence. But it's also drip as fuck. I can't get rid of the big hat. It's just too cool. Okay, I'm heavy load, so let's chill a little bit. Okay, now I'm a little tankier with the drip. In gigantic hood. I hate you so much, Gideon. I just despise this stupid shut-ass boss. Well, that's not true. I don't think he's my least favorite boss from now on. I actually don't know which one it is. Probably Valiant Guards. Because I just really hate 2v1 boss fights, and that's 2v1 boss fights with a bunch of extra bullshit to make it worse. I haven't fought it pre-AI nerf, and thank god I didn't. I don't feel any need or want to try the worst version of Valiant Guards. Because The version that's there, oh my god, it's already... Jesus Christ, what am I supposed to do? No, okay, as I was saying, the version that's there is already pretty fucking bad. I just sat up in my chair. I gotta lock in for this guy. I hate him. I hate him so much. I mean, I guess my weapon is not that high level, but can I even do something about that? Not really. Well, I can do a little bit of something, but I don't have enough to get it more than a singular level, and honestly, a singular level ain't gonna do much. Okay, I'm just going to... I hate this fucking guy. With his stupid spell spam, it's so annoying. The only thing that could be commendable about this bastard is the fact that he gets more spells the more bosses you kill and stuff. That's actually kind of cool. Makes me wish they did it on a boss I actually kind of, you know, makes me wish they did it on a less bastard boss. Ow! Okay, come at us, sure! Okay, he just does 4 of them now. Cool, epic. Love that guy. I wonder if he's gonna be, if he would be easier on Torrent. I don't think so. Would he? I don't know. Do I even have summons? Because honestly, I would definitely use summons. Yeah. I don't think I do, unfortunately. Yeah, no. Yep. Even if I want it. Wait, I have grease. So I could grease to get some extra damage on this bastard. And I could... Wait, no, I don't have the... I don't think I have the knife and or the wet blades. So I can't do that. So I have to go on the gamble that I will actually be able to make good use of one of my 3 greases. But, you know, if I keep them because, ooh, I might need them later, I will literally never use them. So I gotta, at some point, you gotta just say, fuck it. Words to live by. Ow. No, I fucked up. Well, whatever. Other words to live by. Can you... Are those fucking things going to fire anytime soon? I hate you. I hate you so much. That's fucking livable. That's ridiculous. Those fucking things didn't fire until I was so close that there was no chance I could have dodged them. That's so stupid. I hate this fucking guy. I hate you so much. Bastard boss. Well, there go all of my greases. I definitely greased way too early, and this is gonna be a bit of a waste of time. Okay, point blank. I just get one shot by that. Okay. Oh boy. I just don't think that Torrent would be that helpful. I think it would more get in the way of me being able to hit him. And also make maneuvering around more annoying. I could also go do literally any other boss in return to just murder him later. That is also an option. An option I might just well I just might make use of because I hate it. I don't think there's anyone who loves it. I hate it. Yeah, no, I'm pulling an Elden Ring on that one. I'm fucking leaving. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but I'm not staying here. Fuck that, man. Fuck that. Where to go then? I mean, I guess underground. Let's go do the first deer, and then I could also maybe do Makar to get into the plateau, and then from there I could do Radon, because I definitely know how to do the Radon thing, or I could just go to I forgot the name of the fucking place. I could go to Caelid through the Dragon Ruin teleport thing. There's options. There's plenty of options. I just don't know which one is best for getting money. Because at the end of the day, that's what I really want before I go back to fight him again. Because above everything else, I would like to be able to wield that cool weapon I found. I would like to have a little bit more HP so that I don't instantly die, and I instead instantly die, but a little slower. And yeah, it looks so stupid. Makes me look like a fucking like a vampire, but a really stupid one. I mean, even if it gives me a debuff, I gotta keep it on. Like, it's just so dumb. How long is this elevator ride? Is this the longest one in this game? Maybe it is. I can't think of any other elevator ride that's longer than this one. Because oh my god, this feels so unbelievably long. And apparently, from what I've seen, because I haven't actually played it, in Dark Souls 2 there's a even longer elevator ride, which is just very funny. Because it just seems so unbelievably long. Oh, is it money? No. What the fuck is that? Literally never seen that weapon in my entire life. So you know I'm equipped with that shit. What are the requirements? 37 decks. Okay. That's gonna take a little bit. Yeah, I would. And how much? Okay, the strength doesn't even matter. Whose is this? Is this Plassy? Is this Plassy's weapon? I would assume so. He's Dragon King, and then like I think the Ash name seems like Plassy. Oh, Ash is nice. That's good. I don't know if I have enough FP to cast them, but I will equip them. Do I have? Oh, I have enough. Yes. Let me see how. What is that weapon? Where's the thing? Okay. Yeah, it is Plassy's weapon, and it's a heavy thrusting sword, and it looks fucking sick. Ooh. The wheel. I think the wheel is just a lot of strength, right? Yeah. And I'm not doing terribly in terms of strength. 16. Maybe I can wield it if I two-hand it. I don't think so. Nope. Unfortunate. Let's go light a bunch of fires with literally our mind. Like, we just do that. And I guess maybe it's the magic of the killer and not the magic of us, because otherwise, kind of. I mean, I guess not. You are supposed to be a little bit of a magic boy, or like a special boy. I don't remember the lore that well. I don't remember what the Tarnished are. I thought, in my hazy memory of the lore, the Tarnished are just like soldiers that worked with fucking God. I forgot. The first Elden Lord. I don't remember the names. I think Cuck King is what you call him. I thought you are just like soldiers, and America was like, okay, don't need you anymore. Fuck off the Shadow Realm. And she just like threw you out of the lands between, which I don't even know where you end up. Like, I don't think the lore says what is out there other than this. So who knows where the fuck the Tarnished ended up and how they came. Well, they came back because of the Graces and because Marika had a fucking nervous breakdown and shattered the rules of reality. Which, by the way, is a funny ass way to explain randomization. I have considered, if I do make a video about it, it's the canon reason for why the randomization makes sense is because when Marika broke the Elden Ring, she literally breaks the rules of reality. Because that's literally what the Elden Ring is. It's not a physical ring, it's just like a list of rules, because that's what the outer will loves. The other will is the worst kind of lawful, because bro just loves his fucking and fingers for some reason. But there's probably rules to the fingers too, because you can't have no rules. That's crazy. Literally. What the fuck? I can't believe I'm forgetting the name of the madness. Whatever. It's so not whatever. I'm going to continue thinking about it. Is there something that I can... Do I have an item that could remind me? Tarnished golden... Come on. I don't think I have an item that could remind me. Damn it. Whatever. The Lord Frenzied Flame. There you go. I remember. Finally. I was trying to think about Mitra and remember what his title is, and I finally remembered that it's Frenzied Flame. That's basically what Frenzied Flame are, except instead of saying no rules, in terms of no like government rules, it says no rules as in gravity can go fuck itself, and also death, and also life, and also existence, everything. Everything can go fuck itself, which maybe, you know, maybe a couple of those things we might actually need. And as far as I remember the lore, I studied it a little bit for the insane lore video, and I have been tempted to actually make a standalone video for the Elden Ring lore, because it is interesting and I could definitely make goofy enough jokes out of it. But considering that there's already videos about it and that I have technically talked about it in a video, I kind of you know, I'm not in love with the idea of doing it again. But yeah, I have studied a little bit of the Elden Ring lore, and from what I remember, I think the only chill god was the giants, and then Marika fucking killed all of them except one that she kept to just literally torture. So that's fucking odd. That's great. The people with the only chill god are just all dead except for one guy that's really pissed and he's not wrong for being pissed. He has an extremely valid reason. Oh god. And I mean, the other chill god is the moon goddess, but she's just like depressed. Like her vision of the future is a future where everyone is depressed and doesn't want to talk to anyone. Like, doesn't want to do anything. Stuff like that. I don't remember exactly. Like, it's something like that. But it still kind of makes the Rami ending the best one. Maybe. You could also try explaining to me what the fuck the perfection of the Golden Order ending is. I would not understand it, but I could try. Because maybe that one's better if I actually. Because I don't. But the continuing with the basic ending of becoming Elden Lord, you're just continuing. It's kind of like lighting the flame in Dark Souls, where it's like you shouldn't do that because you're just continuing the cycle. Which is why the better ending for Dark Souls is endless darkness. Instead of like 100 years of happy, 1,000 of complete utter misery. As far as I understand, I did not study. By nearly nothing, I mean nothing. Basically, nothing. Other than stuff like that. Which isn't a lot, because these games, I mean, generally games don't really explain the lore. Souls like don't even fucking bother. They don't even bother to explain the story, let alone the lore. Like you know what you want to do, but why, what, how, and the specifics of any of that's considered lore. So you have to read a million item descriptions to get like a puzzling clue, and then watch it. Part 1, 12-hour video, and part 2 is another 10 hours, which I maybe will watch, but it will. I will need to be mighty bored to watch a 12-hour video, which is part 1, and then be like, you know what? Let's go for part 2, which is another 12-hour video. Okay. 3 seeds. The dragon seeds. Maybe I should not have said it like that. But like, yeah, I don't know if I would imagine that Dark Souls lore is similar and has fucking 12-hour videos to explain it. But I think anyway that that the basic ending in Elden Ring, like the Elden Lord ending, is similar to the lighting bonfire, which is the wrong decision, kind of. I don't know. I would assume that it would have a similar concept, but I would just also assume that it's bad because the Golden Order fucking sucks, and why would you want to continue that? Because they suck. They're awful. Not only are they awful people, but they are just bad at doing their jobs. Even when the Golden Order was all fine and good, things sucked very hard, and rules, yeah, maybe, but like still so much chaos that they caused. So they don't even do their big obsession right. Like, why would you ever think they could be cool? Well, not cool, but like they can't do that again. They already fucked up. And honestly, the Tarnished doesn't seem that much more mentally stable than America. Because you do kill a lot of people. I guess that's why you're allowed to become Elden Lord. Because to be an Elden Lord is to kill a lot of innocent people and a lot of people in general. Because that's what Marika did. That's not even joking. She did do that more than once. If my lore of the DLC is right, she just did a full genocide of everyone in the Shadowlands, and then did it again to the giants, and then was probably trying to do it on other people. She was, yeah, you know, and then like her son got her good son. Which, by the way, fucked up that she got upset about that one, but not any of the others. Like, she was like, oh, whatever. You killed Moog, don't even give a fuck. Or like, I mean, nothing happens to him, but, you know. She got upset because it was the good son that got killed forever. And then she just psychotically destroyed the rules of reality out of grief. Okay, cool. Thank you, Staple Queen. Anyway. I feel like I have yapped all the yap. I have reached the target 2 hours of yapping while playing a video game. It's also midnight. Good time to leave things off. Will I stream this again? I don't know. Maybe. Will I stream the Grim Dawn DLC? Abso-fucking-lutely. I will definitely be streaming that when it comes out. So yeah, if you somehow are in the extremely small viewer overlap between Elden Ring and Grim Dawn, be excited about that. Anyway,